Welcome to my universe, to the massive truth. Wherever you're watching me from around the world, I pray may the good Lord bless and strengthen you. May open that beautiful and gorgeous side of yours to make you see and understand from my own point of view. If it's your first time watching my video, you're very much welcome to my universe. Thanks for stopping by. Please do me a favor before you leave. Kindly subscribe to watch more of my video. Hit the bell button to get notification whenever I have positive opinion and hot topic to share with my wonderful brothers and sisters. To my gallant subscribers that keep coming back to check me out, to see what I got to offer. Thank you very much for your correction, your maturity, your positive energy keeps me going. Thank you very much. With that being said, I want to talk about the good news when I see for social media, when I decide to share with my brothers and sisters, and the protest for our planet to be safe. I really dey happy. It's possible say many of us never hear about it. It's possible say many of us don't see hear about it. It's possible say many people know wetin climate change be. Believe me, you people see this somewhere where don't know what to be climate change. So I decide to share am with my brothers and sisters to thank and appreciate everybody will come out, every soul will come out protest for our planet to be safe. People come out around the world to protest to save our planet, to change all this gas, all this motor smoke, waiting down they pollute our planet, where be say men all animal they die, where be say forest they burn like say tomorrow no day, where they make our antique eyes, an antique that they call an novice, where they make eyes they melt for where they're supposed to. When all those many eyes meet, all the seas go rise, cover home, cover house, go kill many people. So scientists don't say and say, if we not do something now, it don't late, but it never too late. If we not start now, human race will just wipe out in the face of the universe. They not go see humans again. I don't know whether they're on another planet. Don't say they don't see many planets where it be like Earth, but they not go see somebody where it be like Sophy. They not go see crazy Sophy. They not go see crazy you. They not go see humble you. They not go see intelligent you. There, you are unique in your own perfect way. You too perfect because God not made mistake to create you. You not go see that kind of person again. So scientists don't want. Politicians don't want here because money don't deaf their ear. They bring a motor con way not go they use for again, so that may not pollute world again. They bring a solar energy, make it be said they don't they use oil till they pollute the world again. See Nigeria, my brother. See Nigeria, my sister. See where people from the take water pipeline go burst, they go enter river, people will go drink that water. All the dead oil, all the oil wey be say no good again, they'll throw in for river, and for that river they'll go carry fish where they want sell for people. Our disease no go dey. Our disease no go dey. Our politicians don't really care. So more do world environmental. Carry your hashtag, come out, my brothers and sisters. Save the planet. Climate change now or never. Stand and save mother nature. Mother nature they suffer. Mother nature they sick. Like seriously, I really dey happy. Say my generation, say generation before my generation, all of them come out, even small pikin. I really dey happy. Say my generation, now generation of all my living God. We are changers, we are cause breakers. We want to rewrite history. Since our fathers, since our grandfathers, they refuse to change. They refuse to be the adults. They refuse to save their own grandchildren. They refuse to save their children. They just feel safe. They just get. Now if they die, not concern them again. They don't really care about anybody. They care about their stomach. They care about the girl where they want to go carry. They care about the small boys where they want to go sleep with. The women where they, with all due respect to them. But my generation, the generation after my generation, all of them come out for America, for Nigeria. Who up Nigerians? Nigerians come out, Ghanaians come out, Senegal come out, different country come out. I go post all the country where come out, protest, say we need to be safe in this planet. We need to save mother nature. Please, my brothers and sisters, come out with your hashtag. Even though you not come out, go do your protest. You can do your protest on your social media feed. You can do your protest by just writing climate change is real. You can do your protest by just saying hashtag save our planet. Believe me, people will join you. People will share and we will gather save mother nature. Nature fit survive without us, but we not fit survive without nature. If we pollute this world, all the humans go just die. nature will carry up for anywhere where pollutant reach. It will still grow, it will still adapt, it will still dey, because na mother. It's a bit nurture things, it's a bit belong, it's a bit blend. Anything where you give nature, it will turn out to something. Now so we may be. So our mother they sick, mother nature they sick. People come out and I'm really happy. That is, I was filled with joy when I see Nigerians come out to say climate change is real. Please bear with me, make I share the wonderful, beautiful souls wey come out to protest to save mother nature, to save our planet. May I put their faces, may I put their picture, just tell them thank you, because when we see somebody where they do what we not fit do, make we try appreciate them. Please bear with me, let me show you what I got. I'll be back.
Some call me nature. Others call me Mother Nature. I've been here for over 4.5 billion years. 22,500 times longer than you. I don't really need people, but people need me. Yes, your future depends on me. When I thrive, you thrive. When I falter, you falter. Or worse. But I've been here for eons. I have fed species greater than you, and I have starved species greater than you. My oceans, my soil, my flowing streams, my forests, they all can take you or leave you. How you choose to live each day, whether you regard or disregard me, doesn't really matter to me. One way or the other. Your actions will determine your fate, not mine. I am nature. I will go on. I am prepared to evolve. Are you?
For more than 30 years, the science has been crystal clear. How dare you continue to look away and come here saying that you're doing enough when the politics and solutions needed are still nowhere in sight? You are failing us. But the young people are starting to understand your betrayal. The eyes of all future generations are upon you. And if you choose to fail us, I say we will never forgive you.
This is not a drill. My name is Greta Thunberg. We are living in the beginning of a mass extinction. Our climate is breaking down. Children like me are giving up their education to protest. But we can still fix this. You can still fix this. To survive, we need to stop burning fossil fuels. But this alone will not be enough. Lots of solutions are talked about. But what about a solution that is right in front of us? I'll let my friend George explain.
There is a magic machine that sucks carbon out of the air, costs very little, and builds itself. It's called a tree. A tree is an example of a natural climate solution. Mangroves, peat bogs, jungles, marshes, seabeds, kelp forests, swamps, coral reefs, they take carbon out of the air and lock it away. Nature is a tool we can use to repair our broken climate. These natural climate solutions could make a massive difference.
Pretty cool, right?
But only if we also leave fossil fuels in the ground.
Here's the crazy part. Right now, we are ignoring them. We spend 1,000 times more on global fossil fuel subsidies than on natural-based solutions.
Natural climate solutions get just 2% of all the money used on tackling climate breakdown.
This is your money. It is your taxes and your savings.
Even more crazy, right now when we need nature the most, we're destroying it faster than ever.
Up to 200 species are going extinct every single day.
Much of the Arctic ice is gone. Most of our wild animals have gone. Much of our soil has gone.
So what should we do?
What should you do?
It's simple. We need to protect, restore, and fund. Protect. Tropical forests are being cut down at the rate of 30 football pitches a minute.
Where nature is doing something vital, we must protect it.
Restore. Much of our planet has been damaged.
But nature can regenerate, and we can help ecosystems bounce back.
Fund.
We need to stop funding things that destroy nature and pay for things that help it.
It is that simple. Protect, restore, fund.
This can happen everywhere. Many people have already begun using natural climate solutions. We need to do it on a massive scale.
You can be part of this.
Vote for people who defend nature.
Share this video. Talk about this.
All around the world, there are amazing movements fighting for nature. Join them.
Everything counts. What you do counts.
I'm using like simple logic. Why should children go to school to educate themselves for a future that might not exist anymore, when while the time where we are going to be educated, they're going to be too late.
Yeah, and how is it to sit alongside Hollywood star and, I'm sorry, veteran climate campaigner Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, it feels amazing. I am very honored to be here to get the invitation.
I think the key thing here is that we all have to work together, and we have to call out those politicians that just lie and just make feeling good speeches. And they give speeches and they talk about, we're gonna do this and our goal is that. And they use things like 2050. I mean, who cares about 2050 right now when we have 7 million people dying this year of pollution? Let's talk about now, not about 2050.
Okay.
Because in 2050, everything has moved on and there's different political leaders and all this. So it's just an excuse. We in California, we said, okay, by the year 2020, we're gonna reduce greenhouse gases by 25%. And we did that, we met that goal in 2018, 2 years earlier. Why? Because we knew exactly how to get there. So we had an action plan.
Okay.
So they don't have an action plan. And to get there, how are you going to get there? By accident. You don't accomplish great things by accident. No one has ever broken a world record by accident. There's no such thing. You only can do it if you really work your ass off to get there. And that's what we want to kind of remind politicians. I was in politics myself, and I know the kind of dialogue that you hear, and with zero action, you know, and then they make it political. Is this a left-wing idea? Is this a right-wing idea? Who cares? It's a people's idea. It's a people's issue. Let's all work together. And of course, you have then the greedy manufacturers and the oil companies involved that are out there, you know, spending millions and millions of dollars to let the world know that there is really no climate change, and it's also a hoax. And it's the same people that used to work for the tobacco companies. So that's really the problem that we are facing when we talk against those big empires.
All right, my wonderful brothers and sisters, you're welcome back to my universe. Thanks for sharing your wonderful time with me. Even though now 1 second, I'm okay. Thank you very much. It's not easy. That 1 second, you can never get it back. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Hope you see my brothers and sisters, they protest for change where they really want. Please, I beg you, raise up your hashtag and do something. Stand in the good side of history. Let history remember you for something, because you're born for this earth. Now your symbol, now your signature, say you fed for this earth. Bone on the decay, bone on the rust, bone on the spoil. It will day for this earth. Now will be your signature. Say you were once on this earth. So please, let that your bone speak well of you. Do something when you have opportunity now, so that you can stand on that day to say, this is what I have done. You can defend everything you've done on this earth. They do this protest because they want to do United Nations climate change summit, where they'll take pass law, may they take safeguard and protect this planet for us. So people come out to say, we are fed up, we want to be safe, we want to save mother nature. For many years where the doctor they submit this bill, they don't agree pass them. For United Nations, if one person say no for something, then be say they get head. They always they get one bad head inside. With all due respect to all of them where they there, they always they get one person where they say no, I not agree, because that person, because that politician is corrupted. They get money from the oil lobbies, because they get money from all these people wey just feel say money na the ultimate, wey use money to spoil this world, that they get money from them. Those ones will go bribe them. Once one person say no, they not go pass them. So now make the world come together, say we need change, so that may they hear the voice of the next generation, may they hear the voice of the generation where they live behind. When they don't carry their pot belle commands go spirit world, with all due respect to each and every one of them, more God I tell them say this is our time. They have to do what we want, not what they want anymore. We rule the town now. We rule this planet now. This one our time. For their time, they not do anything. So for our time, we will not miss some. I beg you, my brothers and sisters, just join these wonderful people. We come out to say we need change. We come out to say save our planet. Even from space, people will go space. We see as mother nature they sick. We see as our planet they sick. The writer from space say climate change is real. Everything is changing. See they dry. Animal will not get again. The time where they grow, they come when I small. Again one insect where they see that time. It get light for so they call am mune. E no dey again. E get one butterfly where we dey see that time we dey call am abalame. I don't know what they call am for English. E no dey again. Many things don't come out. Get what we dey call ekpowa. For my dialect, I don't know what they call am for English. Echo. E be like say war gecko. No worry, you will know now. E no dey again. Everything don't come out because the planet they change. Many animals not fit adapt, not fit cope, not fit cooperate with the environment. Many don't die, many don't lost. We don't lost many animals, and we supposed live with all of them to make this planet beautiful. But politicians no want me be like that. They must see one way be witch inside. They must see one way not good, where they'll take fear for your body. Where you say na that one they worry you as sweet and lovely as cats. They say na evil. Now the cats, tonight people will kill, or the human being will possess the cats. If the cat na really witch, like seriously, if people believe on serpents, where can they talk? Imagine what they not believe, and there is no proof till today. Say serpents can they talk. Like make we beg. Many people they kill the serpents because they still believe say serpents na cause where things can spoil, na cause where sin can dey. Instead one of the thank serpents say make una know so na naked, make una get wisdom, make una get knowledge. Una still dey there they say snake is evil. Many snake don't die finish because they not fit cope with the weather. Make we save mother nature. I beg you all in the name of God. If the truth must be told, nature doesn't really need us. We need nature. See Nigeria now, see erosion everywhere. You get one why I can't watch, one bros they swim inside water. Where bros go take race the hashtag say climate change is real. They say what to do now. What to do is to do something. Speak out. Your voice really matter. Your voice really matter, like seriously. What do you do? Speak out. Say we want change. You get your constitutional rights. Use it, my brother. I beg una. With all due respect to that, my brother. Make I show you now the video. Wanna see as person house full for erosion.
This are those house. What to do? Everywhere. This is it. See me jungle over. Oh yo, jungle over. Oh yo. There.
Small. Small bros. Yeah.
Everywhere na block. Yeah, everywhere na block. Everywhere na block.
Sophy for that mama, I beg.
Everywhere na block, oh, everywhere na block.
Mama. Don't carry am come.
How we go take carry am from here?
Oh yeah, raise am. You know fit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you see a wall, you can hold the wall. Follow the wall. Just put one there. Hold the wall. Follow the wall. Follow the wall. Oh yeah, make sure you go down there carry am come. Somebody will get down. Then you'll give her level. You'll give her. Anyway, go down. Go down. Okay, go. Go follow. Oh yeah, do one. Raise am.
Not be only climate change dey cause that one for Nigeria. Many of them na dirty wey dem no fit pick for ground, and dem know say their government no care about them. You go see somebody drink pure water, go throw for street, you go go block for somewhere, and rubber no dey rot ten. If you dig ground, nylon of 50 years ago, if e dey ground, you go still see am for there. Na all those ones na we take pollute the world. See animals for their house for river, you go see wetin human dey throw away inside river, can o, rubber wey dey take drink water o, dem no go just carry am throw away for bin, dem go carry am throw away for ground. Who cares? You no care, me no care. You throw away, me throw away. Everybody dey throw away for there. Go many now because they don't get leg to take waka. Animal for seas, all of the rubber don't food their belly finish. All of the don't die. Fish no even dey again. You know say as fish they expensive. They don't even tired to the bone. They don't dey born again. We know they see fish eat again. So please, for us to be safe, for us to get wetin Mother Nature take bless us, all this animal, they there for us to take live. Make we not just kill them with our hand finish because we dey look for money. If we kill everything finish, what we want use the money take buy? We want they chop the money. We want they put the money for microwave. We want they put the money for pot more cook. I beg you, my people, let's speak out. When I dey grow the corn that time, you get one music where they sing. With all due respect to that my legend's daddy, I don't know his name. This song, Ibi agbon wagbon fi werie, agbon na ma fi werie, vene de gberi ogbe, vene de mueri omu. Now so you talk for the music, and that time they don't see and say the word don dey change. What did the song mean now? Some people say word don't change, word not change anything. As they take they break, now so it they break. As night say they come, now so it they come. Not be that one they mean that time by word they change. Climate change they change, but if they not understand, they feel say na another way. They feel say na another thing that they talk about. They dark, they break, now still the same. No, look wetin dey around you. If na so if it be, you will be farmer. Last year when you farm and this year you not see different. You when they trade 4 years ago and now you not see the difference. All of us they suffer, all of us they feel them. So more be the change in any little way we can. Please raise up your hashtag. Climate change is real. Save our planet, save humanity. I hope you understand. I hope you see reasons for me. I hope you don't take this video personal. I hope you don't take any of my video personal. I mean not to disrespect anybody. I mean not to offend anybody. Please find a place in your heart to forgive me if any of my video offend you. I just look for a way to be the change I truly and really want. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for sharing your wonderful time with me. I really appreciate you. This is Sophy Universe, the massive truth. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed. Hit the bell button to get notification whenever I have positive opinion and hot topic to share with my wonderful brothers and sisters. Don't forget to follow me up on my Facebook page, on my Instagram, Sophy Universe, and don't forget to give my video thumbs up. Don't forget to share my video. Till the next video. One love.